double Birchbox video for you today. So I have the regular September box, which is so cute. I love this pattern. And then I also got the Perfect Curl Collection box as well, so I thought I would show you what is inside both. It's kind of funny, I was gonna do like a teachery video today, but like yesterday I was at school for 11 hours straight. The day before that I was there for 10 hours straight, and I'm always there, you know, longer than I'm supposed to be. And then I come home and my husband's a teacher, so we both always talk about school. Both my parents are teachers, so if I ever talk to them, I always talk about school. All my best friends are teachers, so we always like to kind of check in with each other on how the school year is going. So I talk about school a lot. And I love it. That's my passion in life and why I started this YouTube channel, but it's my channel and I'll do what I want. So some days I like to just not talk about teaching and just talk about beauty and curly hair products instead. So that's what we're doing today. I'm taking a little break from thinking about my students before I have to go grade all of their papers. And I'm just gonna have a frivolous day and talk about beauty. So on that note, here is the September Birchbox again. I just think this is really, really pretty. It's called You're Beautiful. I used a couple of the products today, which I'm sure you can tell because I never wear bright lipstick, only if I'm doing a Birchbox review. But in addition to the samples, they also gave us a 20% off coupon from the Birchbox store this month. I've got quite a few points stacked up, so I can use those to get a bit of a discount and a 20% off discount. So there are one or two things I think I might grab. I needed another Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. I just wanted to replace that. And maybe even get some of the stuff in one of these boxes. So the first thing that I did use today actually is this, I believe it's pronounced Malin and Getz Grapefruit Face Cleanser. It is hard to say. This is a citrusy cleanser and it dissolves dirt and oil, clears breakouts, and balances your pH levels. And it's $32 for a full size. I used this in the shower this morning and my skin felt so good when I got out. I was kind of surprised, like, oh, it definitely dissolves like dirt and oil and probably like dead skin cells because my skin felt so smooth and clean. This is a pretty good size sample, so I'll definitely be using this for a little while. And they also included a little vitamin E moisturizer, but I didn't want to open this before I showed it to you, so I will start using this soon. I really like vitamin E products. And the next thing, speaking of Anastasia Brow products, we got a really tiny, I actually think this is so cute, it's a really, really tiny brow pencil sample. This is the Perfect Brow Pencil and a full size is $23. They are like a little bit pricey if you want to get Anastasia Brow products, but they're really, really good. And this is all I used on my eyebrows today. I didn't use anything else. I don't know what she puts in these things, but a normal brow pencil would not be enough to cut it. I haven't had my eyebrows waxed in quite a while and they're not as shaped or clean as I would like them to be right now, but this made them look like they are. So I'm a fan. I don't know if I like this better than the Brow Wiz. This I would have to sharpen. I don't love having to sharpen things, so I don't know. We'll see. I also used this lipstick today, as you can tell. This is the Model Co. Ultra Long Lasting Lipstick in the shade Stiletto. And they keep doing all these like trios for $20, so a trio of these is $20. This is what the shade looks like. It's nice and bright, as you can see on my lips. The only thing is I would not say this is all that long lasting. It is fairly hydrating, it feels good on the lips, but I put it on kind of like late morning and then I had some lunch. Had some fried rice from Trader Joe's, which is super good, but everything on the inside of my lip was gone. Maybe like the oil in the fried rice just kind of dissolved all of the lipstick, so I didn't think that it was all that long lasting, but I just went ahead and touched it up. So it looks kind of nice and it feels good. I don't know if it's that long lasting. It also kind of smudged, like maybe 2 minutes after I put it on. I kind of like did a weird thing with my lips and it smudged on the side. These last two things I haven't actually sampled yet, but this is the Rusk Elixir Mist, and I've actually heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to use it. I just didn't think it would do much good on my curly hair, but next time I straighten it, I'm going to use this. It's an instantly absorbing shine enhancing spray. I just don't know how much good a shine enhancing spray would do on my curly hair, but when I straighten it, I would definitely like the shine to be enhanced. And this is a pretty significant sample. Like, this is pretty big. And I can see inside that this is a clear product. And it doesn't give you any hold. It's not a hairspray, so it's just for shine. I have very oily hair already, so this makes me a little bit nervous, but I will definitely try it out, and if I like it, I will let you know. And the last thing I just didn't want to use because if I opened it, it would kind of mess up the packaging. But this is a Somebody Salt Scrub Bonbon Set. You can get a full set of these for $13, which is pretty good. It's just an exfoliating bar that you can just kind of, you know, rub off dead skin cells with, and I really like kind of exfoliating salt scrubs. I can't really smell this through the packaging, but I'm excited to try this out. Okay, so that was everything in the regular Birchbox, which is a $10 a month thing. And now I have this jam-packed Perfect Curl Collection box, and I think this one was $15, but this was a really good deal. They give you a lot of products. So I haven't used all of these yet. I'm gonna kind of try one thing at a time so I can really tell what product is giving me what effect. So this one I haven't tried yet, but I'm excited to. This is called the Davines Love Curl Enhancing Shampoo. A full size is $25, which is, you know, the price of a salon shampoo. This one is meant for curly hair, and like I talked about in my curly hair routine video, a lot of products just aren't meant for curly hair. So like from the get-go, as you try to style, your hair has already kind of been like damaged and made weird by shampoos and conditioners that aren't meant for curly hair. So this is a pretty good size sample, so I'll definitely try this out and see if I like the effect that it gives me. This also came with a small curl enhancing conditioner. So this is just like a 1 or 2 use packet, but a full size is $29, and it's supposed to be like a detangler that enhances your curls and doesn't weigh them down. This also comes with another shampoo. This is like a really big sample of it as well. This is the Diva Curl No Poo, so it like doesn't lather. This has no sulfates, no parabens, no silicone. So this is a conditioning cleanser. So this is kind of like the Wen products. I'm curious to use this because I have another friend with curly hair, and she tried the Wen stuff, and she said it made her hair nice, but since it doesn't lather at all, she said she didn't get any volume at her roots. It kind of made it flat, and so she said she felt like a dog, you know, with just like long ears like this, and it was all flat at the top. So I could see that happening. I understand what she means by that. So I don't know, I'll have to try this one out and see if it does the same thing. This one is $19.95 for a full size, and it uses grapeseed and peppermint oil, so I love the sound of that. We'll just have to see how it all works out. This product I've actually used before, and I love it. This is the Macadamia Professional Nourishing Moisture Oil Treatment. And a full size of this is $40, but I got mine at Marshall's or Ross or something, and it was way less than that, and it lasted me forever. Like even this little bottle will last for months. You hardly need any. And it is super nice. Like I would usually use this when my hair was still damp, like before I put in my curl cream. Or if you were kind of feeling like you had some frizzy flyaways, you could put a little bit of this in your hands and then just kind of smooth out your hair with it. So this is useful in whatever way you want to use it. Sorry to undermine Birchbox, but I wouldn't buy it from Birchbox. I would just go look at your local like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or whatever, and they probably have some there for cheaper. This is another pretty large sample. This is Wedad, I guess that's how you say it. Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. A full size is $26. It concerns me that they call it a gel because I had bad experiences back in middle school with crunchy, clear gels that we put in our hair. But this one specifically says it does not get crunchy, and this is meant for heat and humidity protection. And at the moment in Southern California, it's really hot and really humid, so that would be a good time to try this out. This last product I did use today. This is the Living Proof Curl Defining Styling Cream. A full size is $28, which is a little pricey, but again, this is a really nice size. This is supposed to add definition to your curls without making them frizzy. So I used this today instead of my Miss Jessie's curl cream, which I love, but I actually really like what this did. It did define my curls pretty well, and they are definitely not frizzy. They feel pretty good. This smells really nice. It just smells like a salon. It smells expensive. But so far I'm really liking it. Actually, I like how my hair turned out today, so I don't know. This might make me a convert. This is pretty nice. I'll try that out for the next couple of days. I don't know, this might even give me like a week or two of sample-ness. And I'll try out the shampoos and conditioners. Like I said in my curly hair routine video, which I'll link below, I like that hair product companies are just coming out with more stuff for curly hair and giving us more options depending on the type of curls that we have. You do need, you know, kind of specific ingredients and specific products. So I think this little box was a cool way to try out a couple different brands, a couple different types of products. $15 is probably what you would spend on like just one product, even at Target. So I figured I would just put it towards trying quite a few different things and seeing if there was anything else out there that would improve the condition of my hair. So anyway, I was very happy with both the boxes that I got this month. Let me know if you've ever tried any of these products or if you subscribe to Birchbox and what you got this month. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye!